Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake Eye Exotics. Please like, subscribe, comment and share for me. Got a good video out today, so we're going to bob around doing some jobs and stuff like that. I forgot to say yesterday, chameleon didn't come. Again, I got distracted by my lovely gecko and completely forgot they hadn't sent me the chameleon again. So that's 2 weeks in a row now, they haven't sent me the chameleon that I've paid for and it's put aside for me. So I don't know what's going on. I've rang them up today, even they don't know what's going on. So I've had to leave it with them now and they've got to try and sort it for me. The thing is, I've got one delivery day a week. So that means I've got to wait a week now to see if it's going to come again. So I said, I'm not happy with this, mate. I said, you need to get this to me now. At some point, I don't know if you get the rep to come and bring it me. I don't care, because I need this chameleon. So hopefully that gets sorted out. But yeah, we'll have a go around and have a look around the fish side, because we've got some plants. And we'll have a look around, we'll do some jobs and stuff like that. We'll have a good day. So I'll see you in a bit. First job today is I want to clean this tank nice and clean because the glass has gone all funky. But main job that'll be today, get that nice and clean, and then got a nice tank for people to look at when they come in the door and they're waiting, because we don't want it looking nasty. Might put some new plants in it if we get a chance. What else we could do today? I think most of the day's going to be cleaning. So I'm going to clean this tank. This tank ain't too bad. This tank needs cleaning. Ooh, can I have a look at the milk frogs? Ooh. Look how cool they are. I love their eyes, man. So we've got one there. And we got one over there. So we can get a look at him. There he is. So everybody's out chilling today. Look at that. I've been going through doing my morning checks on the fish side. I've just noticed that this is now almost on the way out now. Barely even trickling. This used to shoot out like this, a nice arc, which is, you can see it's going a little bit faster, a little bit stronger, a little bit weaker. So that filter's on the way out now, so I'm going to have to take it apart, clean it and see what's wrong with it. So I think I'm going to have to do that first, because that's the fish. If that packs in while I'm not here, they're going to lose, because this does all the filtration, does the oxygen and the flow and everything. So if this packs in, this tank's just going to it's going to start going stale and everything really quick, because it's only a very small amount of water. So I'm going to have to jump onto that now. So gotta go in the cupboard. So we're in the cupboard. This is the filter. So we've got to take this apart now and have a butchered. So let's dive in, shall we? Woo! So this is what we're looking at. So I can get all the fish food out of the way. I'm going to clean this cupboard as well while I've got the chance. It's probably sucked up some gravel or something like that, or it just needs a clean. So what we need to do now, because it's biological, so we need some salt water, some tank water that we can wash it all in. I might use some RO water, give it a wash, and then we can go from there. So I'm going to get my buckets ready, some RO, and then we can go from there and start taking it apart. I'm on the ball today. I got my water ready. I've even fixed myself up a little light. Look, woo! So we can have a good butcher's of this now. We can see exactly what we're doing, and there we go. But this is the first time I've looked at this type of filter. So we shall learn together how to work it, and how to fix it, and how to clean it. So fingers crossed there's no hassles and there's not so complicated that we can't work it out, but we shall try our best. First job is going to be unplugger. So we need to follow the cable, which is this one. Okay, so we turned it off, so we can, there's some valves here we can lock off. There we go, so I've just locked them off. We can lock these off as well here, so that should now stop any leaks. So we should just be able to pop these off, I think. I might need two hands, give me a sec. I figured it out. Just undo this little thingy and it pops off. So that's perfect. So we've got to do this side now. So it should just be a little twist here. No? So this bit here needs to twist. Like so. And it should just pull off. Oh, I don't want the water by the wires. Don't want the water by the wires. Okay, so this should now be completely disconnected. This was a bit loose. So, okay, so I think now we're going to have to pop this top off. It looks like it's just these little clips here. Look up on the back. So now we can take the lid off and have a butcher's. Which is a little tight, so we're going to try now and see if we can get it to wiggle off. See, I'm not like this, twisting. It's at an angle. And she's slowly coming up. I'm gonna need two hands to lift it. Okay, it just lifts off like that. So we wanna clean this edge now, so we want to keep this seal nice and clean. So when it goes back on, I'm gonna have to check the propeller is okay. But this doesn't look that dirty. But remember, we've got to be careful. It's marine, so we've got to be careful for bristle worms and stuff like that. So we want to take it off and put it in the order of what it came off in. So we want to put it upside down. Okay. So we got that. Put that upside down. And we've just got a load of the bio balls. So I'm gonna have to pour that out now. So not the bio balls, the black carbon little pellets. Well, it might be the good bacteria blocks. Not sure because I didn't build it. So we get all that out and see how we get on. So we had all them out. I've got the rest of the sponges out. Those are just literally going to be a rinse in this water. That's all they're going to get. We take this out. Ah, these are the bio balls. So these have got to come out as well. And then anything at the bottom, any sand and that, we're going to get rid of. So not as much sand as I thought, but if I've been messing this around. So if that sand was in front of that pipe, it would have blocked it all up. So we're going to give this a rinse now. Put it all back together. Give these a little rinse because this looks dirty, whatever's on them. And then look how good I judged the amount of water to put in. Literally a couple more drops and we'd have been overflowing. So clean this. Then we've got to check the propellers. Check the propellers are okay. And then put it back together. Woo! That was nice and simple. We're all nice and clean now. Lovely job, ready to be put back together. But we've got to check this first. So this is just a twist. And that lifts out like that. And then how does this work? Aha! Okay. That looks a bit dirty. A little bit dirty, a little bit dirty. It's a little bit warm as well. So we clean this out in there, we clean all in there. Because if there's anything grabbing onto this, slowing it down. So we clean that out, clean all these gubbins out, and then we can start rebuilding then, and then we completely had a run over and a check through and everything. Oh, and then we've got to clean this seal around the edge. Bio balls back in now, so that's all good. We're ready to put everything else back in. Literally all we do with the filters is just, oh, I'm making a mess. It's just a quick squeeze, that's it. Now we need the bio balls. No, we don't. We need the carbon. Last sponge. We've got the final capping piece. Then it's just putting the lid back on top, which we can do that. So I've cleaned the rubber, so we've got a nice seal. And we're going to try and line it up as well. So we need to line these up. So it's push it in, clip, push it in, clip, push it in and clip. Using all my muscles. Okay, so that's in now. Alright, top it up with water, take it off, top it up with RO, silly Alec. Now we can put the top on. Okay, so I hope you lot remember which pipe went on where, because I don't remember. So we'll put this one, no. They can only go on one way. That's nice. That's what we like. So we've got to get this on here now. Tighten it up. Oh, so then that's joined. We've got to do the other side now, which is this little pipe over here into this little hole there. And then we tighten it up. Look at that, doing it all one-handed as well. Oh, don't I enter Blue Peter badge. So we've got to open the valves. And then open the valves. Okay, and we've got to plug it in and hope for the best. Uh-oh. Nothing. How do we prime it? Well, I missed a clip. I don't know how you prime it. We'll have to have a look, see what we can do. Right, so take it apart, top it back up a bit more. Then we got loads of water flow, so it was really, really slow first. And I've come around here, messed with these bits, got these bits to flow a bit better. And look at that, it's going like the clappers now. So it's nice and clean. I've got to give it a bit of a wipe over because we had a bit of a spill. But yeah, we're happy as Larry now, so I can give it a clean and put all the stuff back in. So I can finally start the job I wanted to do this morning. So we can start cleaning this tank now. So you can see you can see all the watermarks and stuff like that. So that's all got to come off because I'm not happy with it. So nice and clean. So I'll give you little clips of it as I'm doing it. You know, you've seen me do it before. So I'll do little clips and that, and we can see what it still looks like afterwards. You can see all the watermarks. They shall soon be gone. He's down there, you can just see his tail sticking out. Come to take me on my next fossil adventure, look. Gonna go on my limo on my next fossil adventure, you know. Gotta pick up, you know, splash that cash a bit. Not me, I'm just going to the corner shop. So we've got 3 sides done. Just got that bad boy to do next. And then we've got a nice clean tank for everybody to have a look at. I mean, might change some plants around, I'm not sure yet, I haven't decided. Lovely, nice and clean tank, that's what we like. Look at that bad boy. Nice and clean. Nice and clean, look at that, absolutely spotless. Can't even see this glass there. Perfect. Whoop. Perfect. I can put the lock back on, and then we can crack on and do some other jobs. Woo! So yesterday you saw me put the little cobalt blue tarantula into its new little tub. That was just because the tub it was in, the substrate was all going mouldy, and there was too many crickets in there. So it's gone into that little tub, and now he's gone to his new home. So cobalt blue is already gone. So we've just got the starburst and the Brazilian redleg. So all sorted, no problems. Temporary housing was okay. So I don't think some people liked it too much, but it was just to get it out that mouldy tub, and then because that stuff goes mouldy overnight, I've seen it happen. So out the mouldy tub into a fresh substrate tub. I know it probably wasn't the best tub, but she's gone. It was. I just needed it out of that tub, to be honest. But now she's in the proper tub, and she's gone now. So she's at her new home, settled in nicely. So the lady's got a couple of tarantulas, and she wanted the nice cobalt blue to raise up. So happy days. So I'll crack on and do a couple of jobs. Now I'll just give you the update. So there's me enjoying me day, and then delivery. Look at the size of it. So I've got all that to do, fish side delivery, so I've got loads of stuff to do. I've got loads of food. So yeah, I'm going to crack on and get all that sorted now. And I've sold this. Just sold it. It's gone. So sold a tank full setup. That's nice for some fishes. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on. I've got to do all this now. All of that. So you won't believe it. Cobalt blue's come back. So they've done some research. They said it was a bit more than what they could take on. So, bit of a shame. But yeah, so he's come back now. So, got to sort him out with a proper tank for while he's here now. So, while he's a little bit smaller, I'm going to go for the one with the sponge top. So, hopefully he doesn't try and eat the top and try and get out like the other one did. But, a nice deep substrate for him to bury in. And we're using Critter Soil Life at the moment, because I just had a bag spare. So, perfect for the spiders. Nice and sprayed, so we don't want it too wet, don't want it too dry. So I'm going to get a tiny little piece of bark now to put in there as a little hide for him. I'll probably just break something off one of these bigger pieces. Oh, that's not going to work. There we go, nice little piece. So we'll just put that in there for him. Like so. So we've got a nice little setup for him now. Got to put a little something in there for him to drink from. So, let's find something for him to have a drink from. I found this tiny little pot and I barely put a little droplet in there of water. So we don't want him to drown, but we want him to be able to have a good little drink. So we're going to catch him now, put him in there, and I think we'll be alright. We've had the Brazilian red leg instead, so a bit more easy, a bit more easy to care for and not so aggressive and stuff like that, so they're going to be happy with that one now. So I'll get him put into here, and fingers crossed we don't have any problems. So that was a little bit boring. He was sat on top of his bit of bark in their tank, so I've literally just picked up the bark and plonked him in, because he ain't bothered by nothing, he's just sat there chilling. So there he is, little spider. Little cobalt blue tarantula. So he's got plenty of bark in there now, plenty of soil to dig down in. Nice little water bowl with the tiniest little droplet of water in. So he's just gone down the bank, he has. So yeah, he should be nice and happy. Hopefully he didn't climb out and over, I don't think he did. But yeah, he should be down there. Woo! Yeah, he's in there, we double checked. So lid on now. Oh, we give him some fruit flies tomorrow. So there he is, nice and happy. His little enclosure now. Hopefully everyone's happy with that and I don't get any thumbs down. But I always try my best. Of course, some people's opinions are slightly different than mine, so we can't keep everybody happy, but we try our best. So hopefully everyone's happy with how I'm looking after that one. And he got plenty. So that was a temporary tank he was in yesterday, because it was like just trying to get him sorted. So tries our best. Sometimes it's not quite good enough, so he has to do it again. But we sorted it. Well, I think that's the lot for today, because we're getting on a bit now. So I think I'll do the rest of the fish stuff later on another video. It was just getting too long. Just too long. Can't do it. Just too long. So got all these gubbins to go through. It's only fish stuff. But yeah, it's just dry goods. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have another good day. But yeah, fingers crossed everything gets sorted, and everyone settles down, and everyone's chilling and no hassles. So I will see you in a bit. Okay, well that's another day done and dusted and all packed away and finished. So everybody's happy, everybody's settled in, no problems, which is nice. Got a big delivery for fish side to do, all dry goods and that, so we can feed the fish. Now we got food. But yeah, slowly getting into the rhythm of being the fish manager. It's a big learning curve, different suppliers, remembering what they have on stock and what to order and what not to order. So it's still a big learning curve, so I'm trying my best, and I'm still trying my best with the YouTube, trying to do the best and stuff like that, best I can. Everything's the best. So yeah, if you want to watch another video, should be a box there. If you want to watch a playlist, should be up there. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, should be up there, nice little circle for you. Please like, subscribe, comment and share for me, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.